Cameroon, a country on the coast of Central Africa, is often called Africa in miniature. This nickname comes from the incredible diversity found within its borders. It has tons of different landscapes, cultures, and animals. You can find everything from savannas and deserts to lush rainforests and coastal beaches. From the dry plains in the north to the thick rainforests in the south, Cameroon shows you a little bit of everything Africa has to offer. The central region is home to rolling hills and fertile plateaus, while the west boasts volcanic mountains. This makes it a super interesting place to visit for adventurous travelers. Whether you're into hiking, wildlife safaris, or exploring ancient ruins, Cameroon has something for everyone. Over 250 different groups of people live here, each with its own language, traditions, and beliefs. This incredible diversity is reflected in the country's vibrant festivals, colorful attire, and unique culinary traditions. This mix of cultures shows Cameroon's long and interesting history. From ancient kingdoms to colonial influences, each era has left its mark on the nation's identity. It's a history shaped by kings and queens, European colonialism, and the fight for freedom. The legacy of these periods can be seen in the architecture, art, and traditions that are still celebrated today. You can really feel Cameroon's culture in its music, dancing, and art. Traditional rhythms and melodies are passed down through generations, creating a rich tapestry of sound. Bikutsi music is super popular and makes you want to dance. This energetic genre is just one example of the many musical styles that thrive in Cameroon. The masks and sculptures made by local artists show how rich the country's art is. Each piece tells a story, reflecting the beliefs and traditions of the people who create them. And the friendly people of Cameroon will make you feel welcome. Their warmth and hospitality are legendary, making visitors feel at home. We'll explore its cool history, exciting culture, and yummy food. From spicy stews to fresh seafood, Cameroonian cuisine is a delicious adventure in itself. Come with us as we explore this amazing country, discover the beauty, history, and culture that make Cameroon truly unique. Cameroon's history is like a big, colorful tapestry, woven with threads of diverse cultures, significant events, and rich traditions. This tapestry is made up of ancient civilizations, European colonialism, and the relentless fight for independence, each adding its own unique color and texture. We know people have lived in this area for thousands of years, leaving behind a legacy of archaeological wonders and historical artifacts that tell the story of their lives. The Sao civilization, known for its intricate and fascinating clay figurines, thrived near Lake Chad starting around the year 600, showcasing their artistic and cultural prowess. The Bamileke people in western Cameroon built a powerful kingdom with a highly organized government, impressive architecture, and vibrant cultural festivals that continue to this day. When Portuguese explorers arrived in the 1400s, they brought with them new ideas, technologies, and trade opportunities, but also significant changes and challenges for Cameroon. They were the first Europeans to visit the area, marking the beginning of a new era of exploration and interaction with the outside world. Soon, other European countries followed, all eager to exploit the area's rich resources, especially through the devastating and inhumane practice of the slave trade. The slave trade inflicted severe damage on Cameroon, tearing apart communities and leaving a lasting scar on the nation's history. In the 1800s, Germany took control of Cameroon, establishing colonial rule that brought both infrastructure development and harsh oppression. They built farms and roads, but their rule was often brutal, with many local people suffering under their harsh policies and forced labor. After World War I, Cameroon was divided between France and Great Britain, each imposing their own systems of governance and further complicating the nation's path to self-determination. Cameroon finally achieved independence in the 1960s, a momentous occasion marked by celebrations and the raising of the national flag, symbolizing a new beginning. Despite facing numerous challenges over the years, Cameroon remains a country with immense potential, rich cultural diversity, and a promising future. Cameroon has an amazing mix of cultures. With more than 250 groups speaking different languages, each with its own traditions and beliefs, Cameroon is like a giant kaleidoscope of culture. Cameroonians are really proud of this. Speaker 3. The Bedi Pahuin people are the biggest cultural group in Cameroon. They live mostly in the south and central parts of the country. They're known for their big ceremonies, exciting music and dancing, and detailed wood carvings. The Bamileke people, who live in the western mountains, are known for being good at business and having a smart government. They're also great artists, making colorful masks, metal sculptures, and woven cloth. Speaker 3. The Fulani people are nomads who live all across the Sahel region of Africa, including northern Cameroon. They're known for their special clothes, raising cattle, and storytelling. This mix of cultures is celebrated with lots of festivals and events all year round. These celebrations show you what Cameroon is really all about. Cameroon's nickname, Africa in miniature, isn't just about its many cultures, but also about its different landscapes. From the dry plains in the north to the lush rainforests in the south, Cameroon is full of contrasts. You can see these differences in the weather, the plants and animals, and how people live. Northern Cameroon is dry. Waza National Park is there, and it's famous for its elephants, giraffes, and lions. The south is hot and humid. It's covered in rainforests with tons of plants and animals like gorillas, chimpanzees, and elephants. The Adamawa Plateau, a mountain area in central Cameroon, separates the north and south. Cameroon's coast, along the Atlantic Ocean, has beautiful beaches, mangrove forests, and busy port cities. All these different landscapes have shaped how people live in Cameroon. Life in Cameroon is as diverse as its landscapes and cultures. From the busy cities to the quiet villages in the countryside, Cameroon shows you a way of life that's both exciting and traditional. Speaker 5. Family is super important in Cameroon. Big families often live together, and older people are respected for their wisdom. People in Cameroon help each other out. Speaker 5. You can see this community spirit in the many festivals and celebrations throughout the year. These events are a time for people to get together, eat, drink, dance, sing, and connect with each other. Even though there's poverty, Cameroonians love life. Music and dancing are a big part of their culture. Speaker 5. Soccer is also really popular. The Indomitable Lions, Cameroon's national soccer team, make the country very proud. Visitors to Cameroon are always welcome. One of the most popular dishes is ndole. It's considered the national dish and is a stew made with bitter leaf, peanuts, meat or fish, and spices. It's usually served with plantains, fufu, or rice. Speaker 2. Fufu is another popular food in Cameroon. It's made from boiled and mashed root vegetables like cassava, yams, or plantains. Fufu is often served with soups and stews. You eat it with your hands, using it to scoop up the food. Achu soup, also called yellow soup, is popular in northwest Cameroon. It's made with cocoa yams, palm oil, spices, and sometimes beef or fish. It's usually eaten with fufu corn. Douala, Cameroon's biggest city, is known for its energetic nightlife. There are lots of nightclubs, bars, and places with live music. You can dance all night to Makossa, Bikutsi, and other popular Cameroonian music. Speaker 4, Yaoundé, the capital city, is more relaxed. There are many bars and restaurants with local and international beers, wines, and other drinks. Live music is a big part of Cameroon's nightlife. Lots of places have live bands playing traditional and modern Cameroonian music. These are great places to experience the country's music scene. Whether you want to dance all night or just have a few drinks with friends, Cameroon's nightlife is awesome. As we explore the cool places in Cameroon, it's important to do it the right way. Sustainable tourism, which means respecting local communities and not hurting the environment, is really important. When you plan your trip, think about staying in eco-friendly places and using tour companies that care about the environment. Support local businesses by buying things directly from artists and eating at local restaurants. This helps make sure that tourism money goes to the Cameroonian people. Respect the local customs, dress modestly, especially when visiting religious places. Always ask before taking pictures of people, especially older people. Learn a few basic phrases in French or English and maybe even some local languages. This shows respect and makes it easier to talk to people. By being responsible tourists, we can help protect Cameroon's beauty and culture for the future. Cameroon, a country that many tourists don't know about, is a hidden gem. Nestled in the heart of Africa, it offers a unique blend of natural beauty, rich culture, and warm hospitality that is often overlooked by travelers. From its beautiful landscapes and diverse wildlife to its exciting culture and friendly people, Cameroon is a truly special and unforgettable place to visit. Imagine walking through vibrant markets, witnessing traditional dances, and experiencing the warmth of the local communities. As our journey through this amazing country ends, let's remember what we've seen. The breathtaking sunsets over Mount Cameroon, the reflective moments shared by travelers, and the stunning aerial views of the cities and landscapes that make Cameroon so unique. We learned about its interesting history, from the ancient Sao civilization to the fight for independence. These historical landmarks tell the story of a resilient nation that has overcome many challenges to preserve its heritage. We saw its amazing mix of cultures with over 250 groups, each with its own traditions and beliefs. The vibrant festivals, colorful markets, and diverse ethnic groups highlight the rich cultural tapestry that defines Cameroon. We saw the beautiful landscapes, from the dry plains in the north to the lush rainforest in the south. Each region offers a different experience, from the arid beauty of the north to the verdant, life-filled rainforests of the south. We tasted the delicious food, a mix of local ingredients and different cooking styles. The culinary journey through Cameroon is a feast for the senses, with flavors that reflect the country's diverse cultural influences. Cameroon is a great place for adventurous travelers, people who love culture, and people who love nature. Whether you're hiking through nature reserves, participating in cultural festivals, or seeking thrilling adventures, there's something for everyone. It's a place that will change how you see things, excite your senses, and stay with you forever. The memories you make here will be cherished for a lifetime, as Cameroon leaves an indelible mark on your heart. So pack your bags, get ready for adventure, and come explore Cameroon. This hidden gem is waiting to be discovered, offering experiences that are as diverse and enriching as the country itself.